Hey you guys, it's Friday, what is it, December 11th, and I wanted to do a quick video because I see something very ugly happening, in America. And of course, it's been happening for a while. It seems that, the current cabinet is wanting to turn the mindsets of people against other people. And of course, this is what the dark side does. They make certain groups a group that's hated, and then they persecute that group and then destroy it. So anyway, they want us to think that all Somalians are bad and that they just need to immediately be shipped out and thrown wherever, that they're no good. And that's psychological warfare. That's darkness. I want to stand up for them. I don't know everything about what's going on here, but I do know that, during the war, there was a war with the UN involvement and America's involvement in Somalia, like 1992 through 94. So the U.S. was involved in it. This was a UN-sanctioned war, and many of the people in Somalia had to run. I guess they had to run for their lives and seek asylum and refugee status. So some of them were given refugee status here in the U.S. So to all of a sudden make them the enemy, an enemy, like a bad group of evil people, we need to watch out, because this is how Hitler and Germany worked. They would start certain narratives about certain groups of people. They would turn people against one another, cause people to turn in one another. And it's evil. It's dark. So examine things before you let the media and everything else control your mind. This final world government that was prophesied about in Revelation and Daniel, that's in session right now, the beast system, it was prophesied that under this beast government that deception would prosper, truth would be cast to the ground, and many people, the people of God, would be destroyed. So this is how they do it, psychological warfare. So think for yourselves. Don't turn hate against a certain group of people. There are people that we have to be aware of and look out for. There are people that may look like they're normal human beings. They may not be totally human. They may be filled with Satan's spirit if they're operating in darkness. They may be given over to the dark side. They may be a group here that we don't know all about. It says in the book of Genesis that Satan's seed would wage war against a woman's seed. Okay, so there's another seed here. However, they exist here: genetic modification, indwelling of a spirit through something that they've done. I don't know, but we have to wake up and not allow our minds to be filled with untruth, deceit, and hate.